Hey guys, Chris from Florida Drone Supply, and we are back with another firmware update for the Teledyne FLIR SIRAS. This is a big update that will enhance and change the way that you use your Teledyne FLIR SIRAS. So, what is in this update? Let's dive into it now and see what's under the hood. The latest firmware from FLIR is 1.16.75, and it is the update from the 1.16.65 push that came out a while back. There are 8 updates on this latest firmware, and those features are battery monitoring enhancements for pre and post flight. We will dive into this one a bit more in just a couple minutes. You can now zoom the RGB camera while recording video. Prior to this update, you could not zoom the camera and record at the same time, but that feature is now live and ready to use. Expo adjustments of flight controls. This feature is how the drone interprets your controller stick movements. They control how much and how quickly the drone will react to directional and movement inputs from the control sticks. A big reduction in latency. The transmission of the video feed from the drone back to the controller had some minor latency issues in the past. But with the .75 update, that latency is dramatically cut down. There are various UI improvements, and now there are breadcrumbs on the map. Need to see your flight path on the controller? With this update, you can now see the flight path on your map screen. User selectable return to home locations. This was a feature that many have asked for, and now you can set the return to home location to a location other than where the drone took off from. We do want to do a quick safety announcement on that. Make sure you know the surroundings of your alternate landing location. Look out for any obstacles that would interfere with the safe landing for your SIRAS. FLIR Thermal Studio compatibility. The FLIR Thermal Studio suite helps users streamline their inspections, organize data, and manage thousands of thermal images and videos. For more information on the FLIR Thermal Studio, click on the link in the description below. Now, let's circle back to the first point of the update, which is the enhanced battery monitoring. We have many SIRAS drones deployed out with public safety and other users in areas that were rather hot this summer, especially here across Florida. Operations in extreme heat stresses any lithium battery and can limit the battery life and lead to rapid discharge during use. The SIRAS battery you have does not have defects in design or manufacturing. However, FLIR analyzed the use patterns from the summer and looked at batteries that had gone through many charging cycles in the summer heat, and they noticed them wearing out sooner than expected. FLIR states that SIRAS should never be flown on days hotter than 105 degrees Fahrenheit, and they also point out to be cautious of your takeoff point, as asphalt and pavement can easily reach 130 to 150 degrees. This new firmware will check your battery health before takeoff and during your flight. It's possible that you will see a message that you cannot take off and to return the battery to your dealer for a free replacement. Now, we have a ton of batteries out there, and FLIR is basing this replacement on the honor system. Please do not return your batteries unless you are seeing the battery health message on your remote controller. FLIR has supplied us here at Florida Drone Supply with a large allotment of replacement batteries so you can get back in the air quickly with minimal disruptions. If you have received that message, give us a call at 855-8-DRONES and we will walk you through the process of getting new batteries out to you. The last point on the batteries and the new firmware is that in rare circumstances, you may see an in-flight battery message. The firmware detects that the battery is discharging faster than normal, and you will see a return to home message on the screen. It is best to let the drone come back to the home point and safely land. If you override the return to home, the situation may get to a point where the SIRAS will conduct an auto landing. Safety is FLIR's and our top priority, and we want to make sure that you have the most successful and safe flight possible on your SIRAS. We know that this is a lot to unpack, but we are here to help. To update your SIRAS, click on the link in the description below to download the 1.16.75 update, and if you need to know how to update your firmware once downloaded, click on the link in the description that will take you to our video on how to properly and successfully update your SIRAS. We thank you for watching this video, and we hope it was informative. If you have any questions, give us a call at 855-8-DRONES or check us out online at floridadronesupply.com. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.